Hello and welcome to the Search for Inspiration, which took us this weekend to the west coast of Scotland to explore the area around West Wemyss, including Great Cumbrae Island, the Isle of Bute, Largs and Kelburn Estate. The ferry service to Great Cumbrae goes from Largs, and it's a turn up and go service, which was new to us. We'd always had to book a ticket and turn up and be directed to where to park the car. But on this service, you literally just turn up, join a queue and wait. First up, Finchley Bay Cafe, which was unfortunately closed, so we carried on round to the main town on Great Cumbrae, which is Millport. We parked up and then we went to see the Wedge, which is the narrowest house in the UK. And then heading up the back of the town, we visited the most beautiful place, the Cathedral of the Isles, the smallest cathedral in the UK. And in its autumn coat, it was absolutely stunning. Oh, there's always one, trying to take a video, and meanwhile Sir William shouting to number 7, "Shake the tree, make the leaves fall." Thanks for that, Billy. The inside of the cathedral was simply beautiful as well. Then we headed back down to the seafront for Crocodile Rock. Billy's a collector of island whiskies and gins, so we had to visit Isle of Cumbrae distillers for a bottle. Headed out of the town to Sea Lion Rock. The views across to Arran were absolutely stunning. And then the next day we headed from West Wemyss on a different ferry across to the Isle of Bute. And a beaut it was. Oh, check out the Ettrick Bay Cafe cakes. And I loved that every beach we visited had one of these playstations where you could borrow toys for the beach for the wee kids. Scousby Bay we visited. Hope I'm saying that right. This was full of quotes. Absolutely quotes everywhere. Stunning. And next up was St Blaine's Chapel, where we parked up and then had a really short walk up to the chapel itself. Very quiet, very atmospheric. Absolutely beautiful. Heading back from St Blaine's Chapel, we stopped at Black Park Stone Circle. 3 stones that were standing, but really interesting. Again, just beside the car park. So this was just a park and have a quick look. Then we headed to the main town on the Isle of Bute, which is Rothesay. We had a wee visit to Rothesay Castle and a wee look in some of the shops. Loads of lovely independent stores there. Didn't have enough time to explore, so we would definitely be going back there. And day 3, the search for inspiration continued at Kelburn Castle, which is just the other side of Largs. And oh my goodness, the inspiration that was to be found there in the castle grounds. The woodland walks were absolutely out of this world. I love autumn colour, but the art installations through the walk, the leaves coming down from the trees, it was lovely. Then on to Largs, a wee visit at Vikingar. Obviously a visit to the famous Nardini's. Oh, check out that ice cream. And on the way home, a quick stop at Lundiston Bay. I hope I've pronounced that right as well. On a very foggy morning, it was beautiful. So a weekend full of inspiration. And this was the result, although there's a few more paintings to come, I feel. But here we have the Cathedral of the Isles. Hope you enjoy.